Let us welcome Shreya on our MYB channel. So Shreya, tell us about yourself and your career.
So first and foremost, I'm so happy to be here with you and sharing my experiences of life. My name is Shreya Lalwani. I have been working in the education sector for last 15 years. I started working as an assistant professor in an MBA college. Right after I post-graduated from my own college, I was taken in to start teaching and also to look after the campus relations with the industry. We know how important it is for an MBA college to maintain industry institute relationships. So I used to look after the industry institute partnership cell. I worked with the MBA institute for around 8 years, 9 years. And then I joined as an academic and administrative coordinator for a group of CBSE schools, where I used to manage the academic curricular, co-curricular activities, as well as teach economics. And then now I'm working for the past 6 years with a publication house. We create content for K-12 sector. And we do train teachers. So training is my passion, and I have grown from being a teacher, teaching children, teaching the MBA graduates and then students of class 11, 12 to now teaching or training the teachers themselves. So it has been a great journey. It has been a wonderful journey of 15 years.
So what are the challenges you face in this entire journey of yours?
I think the biggest challenge that you face is sometimes because of this stereotyping that usually women tend to be in education sector more. So sometimes you are and in education normally people do not come by choice; they come by chance. So many times it is quite difficult to distinguish between someone who is genuinely there in the education sector, who wants to teach or train because it's their passion, and someone who may not have been able to do something in the industry, and so they join into being a teacher. So to prove yourself as a genuine a trainer, as someone who wants to genuinely contribute something and do something and create a entire. I used to face a lot of criticism in the early time period, that why did I choose to be a professor and assistant professor? Because after doing an MBA, I as a lady, I could have joined the corporate, or I could have gone. So there has been a stereotyping effect that I see, that sometimes people don't see you in a specific sector because maybe you're a lady and they expect something out of you. Even when I, in my current, employment, when I travel all across the country, and I keep getting these questions from, various interior parts of the country that, okay, ma'am, so being a lady, how can you travel so much? So where do you belong to? So you're from Ahmedabad and you're traveling to Karnataka. You're here in Bangalore and you keep traveling 4 times a week. I mean, so these are certain things that changing the mindset is something, proving out that you are here to contribute. Changing the mindset towards women has been one of the biggest challenges that I have been facing, and I think I've pretty well. I've been doing pretty well till now. Let's see.
So what are your unique special points in your about yourself, so by which you could get this kind of success in education industry?
2 things. I think my love for academic and my love for academics is something that got me here. So it was not just learning for the sake of learning, but really, searching for knowledge, searching for value, searching for meaning. And, my experience at IIM Ahmedabad, so I did a residential program with IIM Ahmedabad that was for faculty development. So this is a FDP, a faculty development program, where you have to stay at the IIM campus for 9 long months and complete that program with good grades. And that was something, that made me understand, how difficult or how challenging is it, and you have to put in your entire efforts, and that really shaped me well. So I should say that, first thing is that your craving for knowledge, my craving for, things, my craving for knowledge. And the second thing was, of course, communication skills. I feel communicating confidently and in a very clear tone, in a very clear language, which anybody could understand. And in the training sector, it's very important that you're able to communicate very clearly the knowledge, the material that you have. So understanding the material and communicating in a very clear way, these are the two things that make up a wonderful trainer, a successful trainer. And these are the two things I'm blessed to have both of them together. And that's what I feel is the right recipe or success tips for any trainer, for that matter. Knowing your material well and being able to communicate that clearly in a very clear manner with your audience. These are the two things that make me different, that make me distinguished and happy and successful.
Okay, nice. Tell us about your success story. Any special you would like to share with us?
So when I was teaching in the MBA program, and as I discussed that I have been assistant professor in an MBA program for 8 long years, there used to be a lot of students because when you are taking up an MBA program, you already have some experience. And when they come and do the MBA program, there has been this theory and practice do not mix. That kind of hidden thought that's going on in the head of many students, many children, many participants in the MBA program, and to make them understand that theory is the foundation of practice, and practice is what comes from theory, and a lot of theories come from practice, and they are interceptive dimensions. And so giving a practice orientation to all the marketing finance theories that we used to teach in the MBA program, that was a challenge that I took. And my the first, second, third batch, when they passed out, they shared this experience that I made the theory and practice part of the MBA program very easy for them, and they could understand between theory and practice in the MBA program, and go forward with the internships so well, the summer internships, the final organization. And that I had is, participants in an MBA program understand the balance of theory and practice, and how we could apply, theory to practice, and how practice ultimately gives out. I feel like, that was something barrier, and I loved it. I loved doing it, and the feedback gave me more strength to continue and do experiment the same things with the next 3 batches as well. So, and practicing to make more theories, and that's how they are interlinked and interspersed.
Okay, great. Nicely, you told us your success story. What are your top 3 wishes which you want to achieve in your life yet?
Only three. So yes, if I look at the three wishes that yeah, I would want to achieve in the forthcoming years of my life, one would be, of course, to be able to handle and manage, a large team. That is what I wish to do in my career further. So I want to manage and engage large teams. I want to be engaging and managing large teams. Currently, I have a small team size, but I want to be able to help more people to make a wider team and manage and engage a large team. That is something that I keep thinking of, and I want to increase the dimension of our business in my current organization. I want to help them across to increase the volume and quality quantity of the business that we do by engaging in with large team sizes. The second thing would be, of course, going back to my alma mater, yes, going back to I am Ahmedabad. I'm doing an MDP. If I get the chance to once again be on the campus and learn like early student. I mean, we all are lifelong learners, and wherever I get an opportunity to do an program once again from Ahmedabad on a contemporary topic that has brought so this entire for people like us, and something if we could learn and try to progress further and change the way in which the hardships that we have all faced during the pandemic. That would be wish number two. And the third wish that I think is something that is hidden within me is someday being able to be a social innovator, innovating something for the society, making a simple thing which can be useful for many people at large. So starting up my own social innovation or project, or inviting a lot of entrepreneurs or innovators who can contribute in a wonderful way towards the society. So social innovation or social entrepreneurship is what I aim at. Looking at 5 years, 10 years down the line, I feel social innovation would be something that I want to achieve, which can help the society at large. Something simple, something very effective that brings a huge change in a large number of people. That would be an ultimate dream or wish or aim to achieve in my life in next 5-10 years to come. Yeah.
Oh, superb. So thanks a lot for joining our MYB channel for chat, and wish you all the best, and may all your wishes be fulfilled. Thanks.
Thank you so much, and I'm also very happy to be a part of the MYB channel. Thank you for inviting me. All the best to the MYB channel, and to all the viewers also. Best wishes. Do connect with us. Do connect with me if there is anything that I can do for you. So thank you so much for having me, and best wishes. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye, sir.